Hello, Chris Green here with the Flood Insurance Guru. Today we're talking about National Flood Insurance Program Risk Rating 2.0. Today we're specifically talking about what is it? So in today's video, we're going to talk exactly about what this new program is. And of course, when is it happening? So first of all, National Flood Insurance Program Risk Rating 2.0, or NFIP Risk Rating 2.0, is the new update to the federal flood insurance program going into place October 1st, 2021 for new business, April 1st, 2022 for renewal business. So what is this program? You know, you've heard us talk about all the changes to it, but what actually is it? Well, today we're going to talk a little bit about that. You know, when it comes to the National Flood Insurance Program now, they look at things compared to the base flood elevation. You know, generally, the lower you are below a base flood elevation, the higher that flood insurance could be. The higher you are above it, the lower your flood insurance premium could be. You know, if you have a post-firm structure that's in a special flood hazard area like a flood zone A or V zone, you got to have an elevation certificate. So this is FEMA's way of coming into the 21st century when looking at flood risk. You know, we call it the fingerprint of flood insurance. So there are some things that Risk Rating 2.0 looks at that they don't currently look at with a traditional flood insurance program. So we're going to talk about some of those things today. So in this new program, there's various things they look at when determining rates. That's distance to water. This could be a big impact. If you got water right behind your property, maybe even a dried creek, you could see a big difference in rates in the new program compared to the old program because of this. Then there's replacement cost of a building. You see this building in the distance behind me. If it costs a lot more to rebuild than, say, the building back over there, could be a big difference in premiums. Then there's the type of flooding. You see here right behind me, it could be river flooding, ravine flooding. That could be completely different than coastal flooding. So that's another area. Flood frequency, you know, how often does your property flood or around your property flood? Then there's this situation called claims variable that they'll be using. You know, how often are these claims happening during a 20-year period? So these are all things they're looking at, especially when it comes to levels of water, like the difference between the ground level and the lowest habitational floor. This has never been used in rating before until now in this new program. So these are the things they're going to be making up the rating factors with NFIP Risk Rating 2.0. So this is a big change to people. And we're already seeing a lot of people in what's now considered to be low risk flood zones that may be going from $500, $600 a year to $2,000 a year. Remember, we have an educational background in flood mitigation, which means we're here to help you understand all of this. And if you want to learn more, you can also check out our 1,000 flood education videos in 1,000 days, where we travel the country trying to address every possible flood question out there. Thank you.